Hello everyone, Hells here. Today we're going to have some fun with free units. So for team building, our main goal was to avoid all 5-star TMs, all STMRs, except for the ones that belong to the unit themselves. So all the gear we were using on our team members, 3-star, 4-star TMs, or event gear, or easy trial gear. And we are borrowing a strong friend just because we are taking in all free units. So team-wise, I figured we'd try with the new Chocobo challenge, and this is what we got built for that. We have Kimari. He's here for group mirage and breaking. Gear-wise, gave him a bunch of limit stuff, essentially, and some attack. So he has a lot of limit fill and some fill rate. 13-2 Lightning is going to be our Provoker and Magic Cover tank. Moogle Charm for passive Provoke. We did make her a full evasion, so that's the Curse Shield, the Scarf, all 4 materias. And then we gave her the Marble Doll and King's Armor. That was so that she wouldn't get poisoned from using the shield. And she has her own super so that she can dual cast still. White Mage Rosa is here to mainly be our healer. So we gave her some spirit and health based stuff. Untamed Wolf Adele is going to be our chainer. So we gave her Whirlwind, so wind weapon, we don't have to worry about imbuing her. Other than that, as much attack and bird killer as I could get on her with only using lesser items. Blue Mage Fina is going to be our main buffer. So we gave her some health and spirit as able. And then seeing we have SR Chainer, we're just going to borrow a strong Edward that was on the list. They don't have much for bird killer, but they have a lot of attack and wind imbue. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so turn 1, Lightning is going to cool down cover, and then we'll toss a break in there. You can start with doing some 50% to yellow. Kimari is going to Mirage. Rosa is going to re-raise our tank just in case, and we'll hit Fina as well. Fina is going to buff. And then let's see, Adele is going to do her cooldown, and then we'll do a Wind and Peril. And with Ed, I'm going to do his cooldown to get triple, and might as well Wind and Imbue. Alright, so we did use Mirage Stack. So I've got to cast that again. Let's see, re-raise Rosa, toss a big heal out there. Fina is probably just going to give mana. And then we can actually do some damage. So Adele is just going to go into Heaven Earth. And Ed will do Hammer and then Automail. Okay, we did get Lightning's limit, so we're going to use that for general mitigation. Okay, we did get Mirage used. Gonna put that back up. This turn, Lightning can break something else and she can heal a little bit. So we'll just go down the line. It's only 50%. Let's see, one turn on re-raise there. Phoenix just gonna cycle back and forth between buffing and mana. Rosa. Just going to continue to re-raise. And heal up. Alright, we still have Mirage. That means Kimari is going to limit burst break. Let's see, we have 1 on cover, 2 on damage down. Fina this turn is going to do mana. Okay, so he's got 1 more turn on his Wind and View. Oops. Okay, so we got 1 at 47. He's at 88. So let's do some healing. Break really isn't needed anymore because we did the other break. Could just refresh our limit burst this turn. Re-raise, heal, limit burst, and mana. Alright, so we're going to Mirage. Lightning needs to put up magic cover again, so we'll use her cooldown 1, and she can heal up a little bit. Let's see, Fina needs to buff. So I do believe we need to reduce wind again. And he needs to add wind. And she should have... yeah, she has re-raise still. throw it on Fina and full heal. Alright, Mirage used. Two turns left on damage down. He's at 78. Only getting a double out of him now. Okay. So might as well re-add, I guess. And then if only gonna get double. So this is going to be a mana back turn for Fina. Rosa, more re-raise and healing. And let's see, with lightning we do have cover up and damage is good. Could do bigger spirit buff for herself, I guess. Do some limit fill rate. Alright, Mirage stack still there, which means limit burst for break refresh. So this is going to be a buff turn for Fina. Need to redo his cooldown. And might as well just do the Wind and Imbue. So with our triple here, guess we can give her a little barrier, because we're not really doing much damage this turn. So she's going to limit burst, refresh that, and she did have re-raise still, right? No, so we'll re-raise her and heal up then. Alright, there's Mirage stack used. So, reflex. We have to put up magic cover. So, oh wait, do we still have one turn on cover then? Alright, we still have one turn on cover. We'll wait on that. This is going to be Yeah, 2 on all elementals. We'll just do mana with Fina. And straight into damage with our chainers. Okay, I think we'll guard her. Let's see, who needs re-raise? Fina could use it. Rosa has it. Lightning has it. Re-raise, big heal. Alright, because we did pass the threshold for the big dude. So, as long as she has cover, we'll let her guard. Because that should be a big non-elemental nuke. Okay, should have had Kimari too, it looks like. Alright, so let's full life you. Re-raise you. So that could be bad if we're going to get hit with an AE this turn. So get buffs up. Do that, and she's going to heal a little bit. Because she's not full health. Just make sure that he still has wind. He does. They have 2 turns on lower wind still. Alright, so yep. Because we passed the other big threshold. So much damage everybody else getting. Alright, let's get everybody alive. And re-raise for everybody. So now this turn, lightning, we're going to do that. And we'll do her other big magic down. Alright, so our next big threshold is 30%, I think, on the big guy. Oh, we killed one of the birds. Okay, so we gotta go back into reflex. Very important. Lightning needs to limit burst for mitigation. Also very important. Fina needs to get buffs up, because elemental buffs are important as well. let's see, where are you at in your rotation here? Okay, so we're just gonna hammer, double blade. Alright, Mirage is still there, so we're going to limit burst for brakes. Refresh that. Let's see, Lightning, she has 2 on cover, 3 on damage down. She does have re-raise still. Fina, we're just going to do mana back. Let's see, Ed. He's got 2 turns on adding wind. But he's out of triple. So I'll just do a double cast then. Alright, so I think what we'll do, we can refresh her limit burst really. Just to refresh the mitigation. And then we'll heal up. Refresh, re-raise. And Fina. Alright, so now this is going to be a setup turn. So we're going to do cooldown and wind imbue. Del. Yeah, mine as well. Let's see, Fina will buff this turn. I have 1 turn on cover still. Going to reflex with Kimari. Let's heal up and re-raise Kimari. Alright, so we're about to kill the black one next turn. So next turn we can do her. Yeah, we'll just let her guard. Alright, we do have Mirage still. Might as well limit burst. Let's see. Lightning does not have re-raise. We'll do mana with Fina. And we're gonna do full up damage. So a hammer, double blade. See what kind of damage we do there. Alright, so black's down. We have red and blue. Blue's almost down. And big guy is at 34. Gonna refresh that. Do up some heal. Rosa. Re-raise and big heal. Okay, we have the Mirage. She has 1 on general mitigation. So we're going to triple damage. So they got 2 turns on lower. It's good. We'll have Fina buff. Alright, so now we have red at 50, big guy at 25. We're going to do her cooldown for mitigation. And give her a bigger spirit buff. She's got 2 turns. He's got 1. So we're just going to do this as a just in case re-raise everybody. And sure, we'll sure aim for regen, a little bit of bird killer. Alright, so she got berserked, it looked like. Yep. But we do have magic cover up. So that should be okay. It's going to be mana back from Fina. See, they only have 1 turn on Wind Down. How's your Wind and Imbue? 1 turn on Wind and Imbue. So we'll do Wind Down, double damage. Just do hammer and double blade. So I think next big nuke AE from the big guy is going to be 10%. Just going to refresh, re-raise, and big ol' heal. So Kimari, just going to Mirage. Fina. Buff up. Ed still has triple. It's good. You still have wind and view? He does not. So we get a wind and view, and then I guess we'll just double blade. Alright, so we got a big nuke incoming. Looks like everybody has at least one turn on re-raise. Just refresh a couple, because why not? Because lightning is probably going to die. Yep. She's not berserked anymore. Ooh, she's dead. That's not good. Alright. Need to get you up. Nope, not that one. That way, you're up, and you're cured. Do up some reflex. Do up some buffs. And I think, yeah, we're back down to a double. And you can't do cooldown yet. So just double blade for you. Alright, I think big guy should die here, and we'll just have the little red dude to deal with. Alright, so red Chocobo, 27%. Alright, so lightning. Need to put up cover, and we'll boost her own spirit. Kimardi, reflex. See Fina. We'll do some mana back. Let's see Rosa. What do we got for you? One turn before we can do that. So let's just re-raise our tank just in case. And nobody needs a heal. So re-raise yourself too. And I believe we're just going to do a setup turn. So I'll do that, and we'll do wind and view, add wind element. Okay, we need to Mirage again. Lightning can limit bursts for mitigations. Should be able to just go straight into damage. Do hammer, double blade, and we'll just buff up. guess we can do that, because why not? And some health regen. Alright, so need Mirage again. See, this turn we'll let Lightning, I guess, try to get some 50% breaks in there. Guess what I could do. We can dispel, maybe. Alright, never mind. We'll just keep going as we're going. So mana back. Triple cast damage. Let's see if we got attack break. Rosa, I guess, just refresh. Re-raises it just in case. Alright, so looks like we're going to be pretty much just doing the same things over and over. So we got one turn on cover. Re-raise and re-raise there. Fina can buff. I do need to reduce wind again. So let's do that, and then a double there. Just make sure that you still have wind and BU. Yeah, one more turn. Didn't quite get her limit. I guess that's fine. So next turn we'll have her redo cover, and then we'll be able to limit burst after. Oh, we definitely missed that 20 turn clear, but doesn't matter. We're using all free units and lower end gear. So get it down to 50. And this next turn's going to be just a setup turn though. We have to do our cooldowns and unlock triple. So we're going to reflex. Let her just spam break, because why not? Boost her own spirit. So do that. Do that, and she can cast that. And I'm going to do his cooldown and Wind and View. Fina's just going to feed mana. Oops. And get that tap in right. Do party re-raise, because why not? Some regen, and we'll let her nuke next turn, because we're not taking that much damage anymore. Just going to keep our Mirage up. Lightning this turn can actually add into some chains. Deuce lightning, do some lightning. Yeah, we got one turn on cover still, so she's good there. Can deal some light damage and deal some light damage there. Fina, just have her buff. Alright, so we got a reflex. This turn I believe she's going to do her cover. Yep. Using that cooldown makes it nice and easy to know when. Let her try to break or whatever. See, we got 2 on the elementals. That means she's doing mana. These 2 are just going to triple cast. And Rosa. And we can just let her cast that in there. It's a couple more turns, looks like. So next turn is going to be low damage, and then we're going to have a setup turn to re-unlock everything. So Mirage, yeah, you have cover and everything up. So she can just chain in some of that. Just let Rosa do that. Oh, I still got one of triple, that's good actually. But he has to add wind this turn. So wind and a double. So reduce wind and a double there. Fina's gonna do mana. Alright, so this next turn, Ed should lose his triple cast and be stuck with the double cast. Still gonna reflex. One turn on cover. So Fina's gonna do our buffs. Lightning, we can try to toss out a break and buffer on spirit. So just double blade. And then Rosa here. Let her just cast that, because why not? Oops. So next turn is going to be prep to unlock triple, and then we can probably kill it the turn after. Reflex, I believe this is a magic cover turn. Yep. Magic cover, break, because why not? Only 50%, but we have Kimari do Mirage. So he's going to cool down and add one element. Del will use that cooldown. Can use that. So Fina's gonna do mana, cause why not? And Rosa can sheer aim. I guess a little light nuke. Okay. So, going to Mirage. Fina's going to buff. Lightning's going to Limit Burst. We have our triple, so we'll do Hammer of God. Double Blade. Just go straight into her damage. Suppose I could do Twin Hull, then double damage. And then as far as Rosa, do Moonlight and a heal nuke. And we win. So we didn't manage all missions, obviously. We actually only got to use less than 3 items and the win. So that is the Lapis, the Moogle, and the Feather Armor. We didn't do it on a 20, we didn't kill the big boss with an Esper, but we used all free units and lower end gear, aside from borrowing a strong friend there, but I mean that's generally a tactic for everything, and I didn't want the fight to take forever. But that was a lot of fun. We'll probably do some more stuff with free units here and there as I have time. That's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed.